don't feel like she really has one that she just straight up loses. It's debatable. It's up for discussion.
It's debatable. It's up for discussion. We're going to go straight to Battlefield. No hand warmers needed. These guys have been warming up backstage. We're just going to jump right into Battlefield. I'm surprised that Mr.R was okay with going to the stage.
So, Dabuz recently has been doing these things where a lot of his tags are references. So, yeah. I think earlier, it was a Clannad reference. This one, it just says remember. I remember at EVO last year, he had focus.
The thing is, like, what Dabuz likes to do recently, like at Apex and CEO, he puts a name in the tag to try to, like, help him focus. Like, it says focus, it says don't autopilot. It's something for him to remind her, hey, don't just, like, hit buttons. Actually, like, remember your notes that you took and stuff like that. You know, Dabuz has been researching Mr.R with his little laptop for, like, hours.
Yeah.
So he, like, knows what to expect from this. You see Mr.R trying to get some sort of edge guard going on Dabuz. One thing about Rosalina is that her recovery up B, there's no active hitbox, so she's like she's wide open during that. So if you get the read, like, you can get a super easy kill. If you have like some sort of like spike or something.
So Dabuz looking really good. Mr.R looking even better with the lead, but not anymore. 1%.
That's the thing, especially on a stage like Battlefield. You know, if you get caught by that up air string, you could die at a pretty low percent. So it's still up for games. That forward air is going to be enough to close out Luma stock.
Mr.R. Try to end it there with the up tilt.
The thing is, with ever since the patch with Sheik, like, you got to be a little bit more creative with your kills. So you see Mr.R going for that up B kill.
Definitely watching Wizzy yesterday, there was a lot of like forward air to immediate neutral air, and it would work.
Yeah,
and that's just good damage.
I like Dabuz is starting to put out Luma just a little bit, trying to like get some jab combos going because Luma's jab is surprisingly strong. Has the ability to kill you at pretty absurd percents.
Yeah, Luma is probably the best character in the game. Yeah.
I see Mr.R using his up B, try to get to the ledge. Mr.R just trying to get some sort of stage control here, using his bouncing fish and just try to get some room. Gets back onto the middle of the stage, uses the out of shield nair, pushing Dabuz off stage. He's going to keep this edge guard strong. He hasn't been going after Luma too much. He's been kind of focusing more on Rosalina.
Oh,
I thought for sure he was going to go for the edge there, but then he just kind of like went on the stage and surprisingly hit Dabuz.
Yeah, I thought Dabuz would be ready for that, but apparently not.
Okay, now what's scary here is that Dabuz is at 154%, so already he's sitting at max rage, but then it could die from something. That if she just like throws out like an up B, forward smash, down smash, any form of kill move, he's gonna just double jump out of that up air situation. If he would have like air dodged, Dabuz would have gotten that read. So good stuff to Mr.R. Good awareness. That out of shield down air is gonna close out at the first stock for Mr.R.
The down air not sending you down, which, you know,
has the ability to kill you from the top.
Really? Oh, okay, this character.
Here you see Mr.R immediately going for an up tilt after that grab, trying to get rid of Luma.
Unfortunately, the hit not connecting. The second one, I don't think up tilt would have like done it anyway. Yeah, it's just something a little more strong.
Trying to take on damage. You know, forward air is pretty much the try and true to get rid of Luma.
Yep.
If you're near the edge of the stage, if you just get that slight little knockback on him, push him off stage. The thing is, that's where Sheik's going to struggle right here. You see Mr.R going for that bouncing fish that leaves him wide open if he misses, but he needs it in order to get the kill.
Yeah. For those struggling with the Rosalina matchup, it's important to remember, find your move that takes out Luma.
Yeah.
Because that will be the move you use all the time.
Wow, that up B is the one that kills Luma that time.
Playing a different character, you got to know your character's moves.
Finally, Mr.R gets the first stock from Dabuz, throwing out a forward smash. Saw that he was going to go for an opening. I like to use a grenade there, trying to cover his options while he goes for the ledge.
That's one of the rarest moves you see, like in tournament.
I see Mr.R go for it quite a lot, actually. I like to see Sheiks go for it more.
Definitely something you rarely see, so it really picks people up.
Mr.R's got a really good edge guard game going against Dabuz, but Dabuz gets back onto the stage. Now, what's clever there is that Dabuz left Luma right just floating there on stage, hoping that Mr.R would be distracted by Luma, trying to get rid of Luma itself instead of focusing on Rosalina. But Mr.R just kept his focused everything on Rosa, and tried to get an edge guard, but Dabuz was not giving it to him.
A good air dodge wait from Dabuz. And it seems like you see the game really change where in a few years, like the entire game is being played off stage.
Yeah.
Like just snapping back to the ledge and just playing the game off stage.
See, Mr.R gets that last forwarder. I'm not sure if Luma was going to survive that or not, but Luma just kind of slid off stage. Wasn't long for this world.
So the game looking pretty even. Dabuz sending Mr.R off stage. Let him come back.
There's actually less than 90 seconds left on the clock. This game's been going on for quite a while.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes you shouldn't walk.
I see Mr.R charge that forward smash. That would have been really good for him if he would have landed that, but Dabuz was not giving it to him. Once again, we see Mr.R going for another forward smash, trying to get rid of Luma that time. Mr.R getting the... Oh! Luma! No! Luma!
What a hero.
So, like, Mr.R had the right idea going against Rosalina, but then Luma just came out of nowhere.
Literally out of nowhere.
Saw that its master was in danger, just came and threw out an active hitbox, ended up killing Mr.R while Mr.R was edge guarding Dabuz so well. He was playing so smart, and then Luma.
He's just so fast, man.
So unfortunate. You see Dabuz even kind of shaking his head, but then now he's like, yeah, you know what? I got that game. I got that win.
You know what? That was on purpose.
Luma, it was. You know, knowing Dabuz, of course it was on purpose. He studies this character so much.
So Mr.R, a little shook after that game, kind of getting blindsided literally by a star-shaped truck.
And he's going to go back to Battlefield. He knows he was feeling comfortable there, and he was playing well. He could have easily been Mr.R's game. He just got caught by Luma, so you just got to pay a little bit more attention, play a little bit more careful, and we'll see how this goes.
Just got caught in the middle of the bathroom floor, man.
I like the spot dodge, trying to avoid the grab that Dabuz was going for him.
Mr.R, again, spacing forward airs.
Yeah, we're going to see a lot of forward airs coming from Sheik, just in order, because, you know, like, while Rosalina can shield the forward air, the Luma cannot. It's super good for getting rid of it.
Luma had shield? Oh my goodness.
Luma had shield, I would just be done.
What if Luma had its own shield, and you can shield break Luma?
Good setup from Mr.R, showing a lot of stage dominance here. Dabuz is going to get back to the stage, double jumping simply to the ledge.
Neutral or being the move of choice when edge guarding Rosalina right here.
Yep.
Has a really active hitbox, so it's
it catches a lot of options. You know, if you just go for the normal get up attack, get up, jump off ledge, like it catches a lot of those options.
So what I want to see Dabuz doing a lot is Sheik would forward air is Sheik's move, and Dabuz would just like up smash, gotta catch him coming in because it will beat it.
I saw Mr.R try to go for a third forward air on Luma, but just didn't quite get it. So Luma's still in action.
And a box in Luma.
You're seeing more back airs. Starts to get chilled back, charges needles a little bit. Uses the bouncing fish to jump over the Luma to hit Rosalina.
Bouncing fish being probably one of Sheik's best moves against this matchup because he's literally going over Luma.
Yeah.
And Rosalina can't really do much about that. So Dabuz sitting against shield, waiting for something to happen, and Mr.R, being the smart player that he is, really doesn't press anything. So what Dabuz would do is capitalize off you, like, pressing buttons.
Yeah. See Mr.R getting back onto the stage, throwing out some neutral airs, but gets hit by the return of Luma.
So Luma definitely about to get the play of the game right now.
But you know, that bouncing fish would close out Luma. And the second bouncing fish for Rosalina, but not going to be enough to kill him on the big blast zones of Battlefield. Oh. But good setup from Mr.R with the trap, just throwing the needles, forcing Dabuz to either go for an air dodge or something, but didn't go for it. So got hit by the needles in the bouncing fish combo and gets the first stock.
Caught him going straight to the ledge.
Rosa. See Dabuz just going off stage, just throwing out that down air.
Combo not getting the hit off that neutral air. Let's see what he can do here.
Seeing some more aerials coming from Mr.R. Gets rid of Luma. I see that Dabuz was trying to follow that up with a dash attack, but Mr.R just kind of air dodged and got back off stage. We got the forward air train going.
Oh, doing good stuff.
He's out of jumps. Mr.R can capitalize on this.
Oh, good tech.
Good tech, but then he gets back to the stage. Reads the get-up attack, uses the shield to just block it. Dash attack not going to be enough to kill Luma.
Mr.R playing the edge beautifully.
He's out of jump, so Mr.R can capitalize on this. He's going to... Dabuz has no choice but to go for the up B over and over.
Oh, sick tech. Dabuz is free falling.
That was such good recovery from Dabuz. That's the thing about, even though you're completely exposed while going for that up B, like if you just like time it differently, like Dabuz just did, he's able to get back onto the stage at different forms, and then finally got DI'd just enough so that Mr.R was not able to punish him.
Definitely one of those situations where you feel like you have a lot of options, but you end up not picking one because you get so scared. Like if there's so many options to pick from, you freeze up. Mr.R, he didn't freeze up there. He's gonna take that game.
Finally got the neutral air and the bouncing fish that he's been looking for like the past 30 seconds. Landed it and takes game 2.
Good stuff from Mr.R. Playing that game way better. Definitely had the edge guards on point.
Yeah. I mean, when you're playing as a character like Rosalina, you have when you're playing like Sheik, who doesn't have the kill potential that other characters have, like you have to go for those edge guards. Like you have to be strong and on point with that. Dabuz wants a different change of scenery here. He's going to Dreamland, Battlefield #2.
We got Fourth Stage, my favorite song, other than Fountain Dreams, because that's just too godlike.
It's a pretty peaceful song.
Yeah.
See him going for the forward tilt, trying to get rid of Luma there. Dabuz is just going to chill back a little bit while the wind kind of pushes him forward. The thing about that tree in the middle is it kind of messes up your edge guards just a little bit if you're just standing on the stage waiting for your opponent to get on. But, you know, luckily Dabuz is
okay. Dabuz is doing there, using neutral air, using the back of neutral air to send him forward and grabbing him. Really sick.
Dabuz just showing all the tech that he has.
Yeah.
He's definitely showing a little bit more control in this match than that last one. Mr.R just trying to find some sort of opening here, try to get some sort of forward train going. Goes for the bouncing fish, but wasn't too safe because Dabuz charged in, threw out that up air.
All right, Mr.R will need to watch himself on this stage because Dabuz will up air you to oblivion.
Okay, Dabuz is out of jumps here, so he's going to have to use the up B. Mr.R charging off stage, knowing that Dabuz is going to have to go for the up B, but doesn't make it quite in time.
A little too slow on that one.
Dabuz
definitely has his game way more in hand than the last one. But Mr.R might have something to say about that.
He's just gonna, while Dabuz just kind of chills off stage, just getting back on the stage, he's going to charge all of his needles. So now he has them all on deck, trying to get some sort of like needle into bouncing fish read.
Oh,
throws out a random grenade. That's enough to kill Luma, so why not?
I guess we're doing those.
Seeing a lot more grenades from Mr.R this set.
All right. Mr.R doing a good job reading Dabuz's option on the ledge.
He knows he's going to go for it. Dabuz with a slight needle thing, just punishing him. Once again, Mr.R is so strong with these edge guards, but Dabuz is just as good getting back on the stage.
And Mr.R, with the missed input, he definitely meant to bouncing fish the other way. He definitely would have caught Dabuz there, but unfortunate mistake.
He's in a bad situation. They're just kind of holding shield against the ledge, looking like a fighting game.
Yeah.
Caught in the corner.
Definitely get into a rhythm. That's one thing you don't want to do. Oh, man.
See Luma going for that spike off stage.
That was literally perfect, because if Mr.R would have held that ledge a little longer, he would have been dead.
Yeah. Good dash attack from Mr.R, once again getting rid of Luma, but Dabuz now has him off stage, trying to get some sort of edge guard here. Mr.R gets back, shields that up smash.
Definitely tried to read the roll in, but Mr.R is being wise to it.
Dabuz just spamming air dodge, Mr.R not being able to get the punish.
Yeah,
Luma's back in action.
Kind of hard to counter that.
Yeah.
Unless you have a tag, you pretty much disappear.
Oh, yeah. Once again, Mr.R going for the bouncing fish and gets punished for it. Dabuz is so good at punishing those bouncing fishes that whiff on his shield.
Definitely the dolphin-like nature of Rosalina definitely came through from there.
Yeah, we saw Echo the Dolphin from Sega Genesis coming in, throwing out that dash attack.
Yeah, that's another reference.
Mr.R going for that bouncing fish, trying to hit Rosalina, but actually ended up hitting Luma instead.
Definitely tried to catch the...
that was such a good mix-up from Mr.R, jumping in with the back air. And the second he lands, goes for a forward smash when Dabuz was expecting a grab.
Yeah, he goes a represent too anymore, and Dabuz definitely would have popped out.
So Mr.R was holding shield there because he knew that Luma could come in at any moment, sneak in a little bit of a hit.
There's up there. Here we go.
Up air chain.
Mr.R needs to find a way down.
I can use bouncing fish to just kind of get out away from the middle.
Ooh, Dabuz looking for a jump.
Mr.R's been doing a great job so far of just not being above Dabuz. He's been just kind of staying grounded mostly, or like going for the edge guards, but very rarely has been caught in the up air chains.
Dabuz definitely looking like he's in Mr.R's head now. Just kind of really waiting for him to do anything. Yeah. Responding appropriately.
And as I say that, Mr.R finds himself above Dabuz, just trying to find some sort of ground. Finds his footing just a little bit, but then the active hitbox from Luma.
That is scary. Rosa says she had Luma's active.
Reads the air dodge, but not enough to get the kill. Mr.R struggling.
Bad spot.
Just trying to finally gets a bouncing fish over the ledge, but just doesn't really do too much. Just does some damage. Once again, finding himself in a bad spot. Almost dies to the jab. Going for that up B, gets back onto the stage.
Looking kind of scared from Mr.R here.
Sitting at a pretty dangerous 147%. Needs to get some sort of damage going here. 155.
All right, Dabuz looking like he has his game. Grenade.
So he throws a grenade. Dabuz being super calm, just walks away from it.
Not going in. Mr.R needs to find a safe way on stage now.
Good. Luma's gone for 13 seconds to see if he can capitalize on Rosalina.
All right, this might be his opportunity.
He'll punches the air dodge with a neutral air. Trying to go for that down air kill. Didn't quite fall for it. We see some more and more damage racking up on Dabuz. Mr.R could kind of bring this back now. Shields that up tilt.
Mr.R missing that up air. Palms are sweaty. Knees weak.
See, I like the down air that Dabuz went for, because hoping that Mr.R was going to go off stage against him. Oh, once again, Luma coming in. Mr.R was doing such a good job of doing an edge guard against Dabuz, but then surprise Luma comes in and just messes up everything.
the rolls.
Mr.R finally gets that sneaky aerial.
Yep.
Just comes in, gets that kill. Dabuz taking game 3.
And Dabuz nodding, knowing that he really he was having a little trouble cleaning that game out.
Yeah.
Mr.R was definitely running it back, but unfortunately, Dabuz.
I mean, Dabuz was pretty much rocking that last stock, and then Mr.R was just like, once Mr.R hit like 160%, he's like, you know what, I can make this comeback.
Yeah.
Started racking up damage, starting to just slowly but surely racking up that damage against Dabuz, but then Dabuz finally just closed out the stock with the one hit that he was looking for the whole time, and now we're going to see no platforms whatsoever. Final destination.
All right, it seems like a little smarter pick, a little safer pick for Mr.R. Dabuz can't up air him from platforms, so he might have a little easier time, but Mr.R. definitely needs to control the neutral a little better. So we saw last game, Dabuz really just kind of staying in the center of the stage, really telling Mr.R. to come here. Like, if you want this damage, you gotta come get it.
Come to me, man. I'm not coming to you, you come to me. So you see Mr.R. trying to go for that back air, trying to get that punish on Rosalina's up B. See all these forward airs coming from Mr.R.
Dabuz definitely looking for a neutral or confirm into something, because that's just seems to be his B&B.
Once again, when Mr.R. whips that bouncing fish, Dabuz is on point with his dash attack, getting that, even if it doesn't get as much of a punish as he wants, it's still just a slight punish.
Looking like a team combo here, coming from Luma and Rosalina.
Yeah, we got a 2v1 combo.
Yeah.
Mr.R. just trying to find his footing on the ground.
So what Dabuz is doing a lot more now is that he's calling Luma back immediately, because he knows Mr.R. definitely will try to forward air Luma off stage. So what he's doing is every time he gets hit, he's calling him back immediately. Like, come here. No, don't. Not yet. Come inside.
Like, this is my friend. He's going to stay by my side. Mr.R. lands that up air.
All right, not enough to kill just yet.
So just kind of chilling in the middle of the stage. Dabuz is just going to be patient, wait for Luma to come back before he puts on this aggression, and he's suddenly forcing upon Mr.R. the right side of the stage.
Oh, and jab to grab.
Luma finds his opening, so Rosalina goes in and gets the grab.
Oh, yo.
Spamming these up airs. Mr.R. barely avoiding death, just getting that air dodge.
Definitely was tapping that air dodge button.
You know, hit that shoulder button.
Mr.R. kind of whiffing there.
Goes for the up B, he opts to go for the ledge. Finds an opening, goes for the dash attack. He's going to try to get that forward air train going.
I could swear that was jab block.
That was almost disgusting from Dabuz, but it's okay. He got the down smash.
See, Dabuz, I feel like he would have had that if Luma was in the right spot. But Luma just a little bit off. Dabuz doing a good job controlling center stage here. Mr.R. trying to find a way in. Does not. The bouncing fish. He's off stage. He's going to be a little more careful because like he's forcing him into the position off stage. So he needs to find a way to either get the neutral or mix Dabuz up.
Yeah. And Mr.R. does a solid job getting rid of Luma, then throwing needles right back at Dabuz. Hit by the aerial.
Oh, and Mr.R. reading the get-up option correctly.
And that's like the first up smash I've seen from Mr.R. this set. Like,
yeah.
He just threw it out because he got the read, you know? And he got the tipper, too, so it was just enough to get the
being
kill.
as tall as she is,
yeah,
definitely helps.
Downside of being a big target.
Yep.
Got that up air chain.
Oh, look for the air dodge there.
That was such a good setup from Dabuz, you know, using Luma as an up air to just like send him flying right into Rosalina's grasp.
So Mr.R. right now can afford to play a little more safe. He has the life lead, or the stock lead and the life lead. So let's see what he can do here.
Mr.R. is going to punish Dabuz, just kind of jumping around, throwing out aerials, throwing out the forward air, gets the down tilt. You know, he's just, you know, the thing is that when he lands that down tilt onto the ledge, it's kind of a hard timing because you got 2 frames to like land that attack, so you can't be too consistent with it.
All right, Dabuz going run deep, and definitely trying to catch the forward air with an up smash.
Once again, that dash attack, again. The second it spawns, the dash attack was just enough to close it out. See him running around trying to get like some sort of opening. Dabuz is a double dodge roll to the left, getting away from Mr.R. Lands a grab. Was hoping for a dodge onto the stage, a roll onto the stage, but then Mr.R. uses his normal get up, throws out the needles. This could be big for Dabuz. Decides to just go for a pummel instead of going for a throw.
Interesting option. I felt like he really should have gone for that forward throw.
He probably just wanted to place Mr.R. a little bit below him, or didn't expect Mr.R. to mash out as hard. But now Mr.R. is sitting at max rage, which is really good for Sheik because Sheik's already struggles to get the kill. But now,
ooh, and again, Dabuz. Sheik sees she coming in, just throw it out. Because any trade is a good trade.
Yeah, no, exactly. And when he saw that Mr.R. was going for that setup with the needles, he's going to go in and possibly do like a forward smash. Dabuz reading it.
So it trades with Luma. It trades with Rosalina, but Luma it just beats it out completely. So
reads the air dodge. Mr.R. in a very scary spot, but it lands back onto the ground.
How did he almost die from that?
Rosalina with a little bit of rage in her up air, very scary.
Luma's gonna be out right here.
I like that Mr.R. read the up air from Dabuz, knowing that he was going to throw it out, so he just sat there and shield. Was hoping that he was going to use the normal get up on the stage.
Dabuz reading the roll on. Dabuz looking in control of the game.
Gets the grab, but not too big of a follow up afterwards. See him jumping onto the stage, trying to get something going against him. Rolls behind him, gets a forward air.
All right, calling Luma back, saying, "Come here."
Mr.R. going for somewhat of a greedy bouncing fish, but doesn't get punished for it, so it's all good.
Yep, Dabuz unfortunately missing a punish there.
And you know, if he would have landed that, would have closed out the stock, so he's got to go for it.
Rosalina looking mad sweaty right here.
See him just approaching very safely, doing out of shield nair, short hop nair.
All right, this is Mr.R's moment. He's been edge guarding Dabuz pretty much perfectly all game.
Trying to get some sort of read here, but Dabuz gets the grab. Dabuz sending out Luma. Once again, Mr.R is in a bad situation, holding shield against Luma and Rosa.
He can't afford to take any more percent, or it's looking like Rosalina was one good forward smash away from taking her out.
Yeah, Rosalina with almost max rage is very scary. Mr.R's got to play super safe.
Not so much Rosalina with max rage, it's Luma with max rage.
Yeah, no, exactly. And these characters are both spamming dodge roll.
Really hoping for one person to mess up before.
Gets the
Trump back air is going to take it. Good sure, Mr.R, we're going to game 5.
Now, Mr.R, he didn't really go for too many trumps this whole set so far. And when he does, usually Dabuz just uses buffers a roll on the stage to avoid it. But he's been like conditioning him just a little bit that last game, not going for the trump option at all. And finally saw an opening, went for it, got the back air kill that he needed, closed out the stock.
Definitely wasn't expecting it.
Yeah.
So.
And now we got Dabuz with the counter pick here. You can see him going to Battlefield, back to Dreamland. Not sure if DSR is in effect or not, but no, he's going to opt to go to Talon City with that low ceiling. Can get some pretty early kills with up air. But this also benefits Sheik, since Sheik has a hard time killing, but now makes it slightly a little bit easier for him.
With the assistance of these platforms, we might see a few up airs. So Rosalina taking a healthy 50% to start the game. Luma already down.
Just one hit. One hit's enough. You don't need to dwindle her HP or anything. You just got to hit her off stage, and that's good enough for him.
It's Mr.R waiting for her option, literally standing still and not doing anything.
You know, Mr.R had that forward air train going, but then Luma just wasn't having any of it.
And whiff grab leads to a forward air string punish.
He's going to throw out that grenade, forcing Dabuz to get back onto the stage as fast as possible.
Ooh, and good job countering that bouncing fish with Luma. Really smart.
Start using bouncing fish to try to get away from Dabuz's grasp. Dabuz has his up air chain going, but he was able to get back onto the stage.
That was a good read on the roll there.
And Mr.R decided to go for that double jump to just get away from it.
So game looking really even right now. Both seem to be throwing out moves, hoping for the other one, like, hey, fall into this.
Fall into this, fall into this. They're just kind of throwing out aerials. Both these players want to fight against Zero in Winners Finals.
Oh, that's what the
yeah, the winner of this goes into Winners Finals. You know, they're both hungry for it.
Definitely have something to prove.
They both want that run back against him.
Yeah.
Dabuz and Mr.R both have yet to take a set off Zero, so they both want that opportunity to get a chance.
If there was ever a shot, this would be it right here.
Here we got Dabuz throwing a back throw, just kind of sending Mr.R to the right. He gets back on stage, just opens up with the dash attack, got the forward air train going, but then the platform possibly saving Luma, but maybe he might have been safe actually. He probably would have landed back onto the stage.
All right, Mr.R caught between Luma and Rosalina. Luckily popping out of that jab. Shield was looking mighty low.
Mr.R going for the bouncing fish, but Luma catches him at 114%, stealing the first stock. He's going to come back into this action.
All right, don't get slapped at Mr.R. So Luma definitely getting play of the game now.
Yep. And Dabuz is just going to hold on to the stock as long as possible. Try to rack up as much damage as he can. See that neutral air coming from Mr.R. Has him off stage. See if we can get some sort of edge guard going here. I like the option of the bouncing fish, hoping that Dabuz was going to recover high and not go for the ledge because that would have caught him.
And forward air not killing, or forward smash not killing. Dabuz living to 124. Luma is back.
See Dabuz just kind of staying in shield there. Mr.R just challenging with an aerial of his own. Bouncing fish. Luma's going to take that hit for him.
Doing raw back fish on stage.
Second up air. Almost closing at the stock. He's got
he's
the air dodge. Closes it out. 2 stock with a second up air. Dabuz takes it 3-2 over Mr.R pretty solidly that last game. Catching Mr.R with the second up air. The low ceiling. Able to... Congrats to Dabuz. He's going to get his opportunity to fight against Zero in Winners Finals later.